What is going on, guys? This is Cora Vane here, and welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on this series. It really means a lot. I'm having so much fun with this game. Honestly, I can't wait to actually get into it and do the next episode and just keep on going. This game is just so damn fun. It's kind of funny because I got done seeing the ballerina, which Daryl Dixon's actually in that one, also that movie, which was showed on the trailers. And honestly, just seeing Daryl in there, and also, well, we also saw a trailer for Death Stranding, which was pretty cool. Um, it's pretty fun. Like I said, Norman Reedus is a hell of an actor, and I always like seeing him in movies. He's got a hell of a personality. Let's talk with Dahlman real quick.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
Continue talking.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Carmen to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Well, I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
Okay.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
Okay.
Good morning, Sam. I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion, meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid.
Okay.
We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay. So we went through all his dialogue. All right. Well, let's hit on that. Let's get out of here. I gotta get the job done. Make sure I take a lot of ladders with me.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Interesting.
Another curious vision.
I think it might be the guy from the trailer, Neil, I think his name was. Kind of sounds like it. Alright, see what we got here.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network. We want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid.
Okay.
To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Don't sound too bad.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultradeck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
I will.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Okay. See, let's do some fabrication. What do I got in terms of, see, customized look? Okay, we got that outfit. Black camo, which is not too bad. You can change his colors. Looks pretty cool. I'll keep it the way he is though. VB normal. You can actually change the color, which is pretty cool. I'll make it black. I always like it black. Alright. Wear it backwards. Yep. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm not taking a vehicle because I don't know the land so far. Fabricates. What do I have in terms of facilities? Let me see. I got blood bag. This is is that private locker? Yeah, it's private locker. Okay. What's on me? Got blood grenade level 1. Container spray, PCC. I don't know why this is not. Well, I guess I can't place on pouch because I probably have enough in my pouch. Yeah, I do. Okay. Got ladders. Like I need more ladders. Hang on. There we go. I think I should be good with one assault rifle. I'll need 2 of them. And it should be good. I might carry more ladders. We'll see. I'll look at the map first. Take the order. Deliver the Cairo decontaminator to the government's base, which is right over there. Okay.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
What's this all about? Photo spot. Okay. Warning BTs. Alright, cool. There's definitely gonna be treacherous going across here. You make enough bridges, I mean, you could possibly get across here pretty easily. Like make a bridge going across here. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. Start probably. I'll probably start with a first start here. Draw a route.
Commencing route creation.
Add marker. 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 And then end routes.
Delivery route finalized.
It's not too bad. So I gotta bring that on my back. It's not too bad.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, excuse me. APAS enhancements.
APAS enhancements are now available.
APAS enhancements. Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. Okay. Oh. Simple noise canceller generates sound waves that are the precise those made by Sam's footsteps, effectively neutralizing them, rendering his movements almost silent. That's pretty good. Improve MP bullets, boost the accuracy and power of bullets. Okay, cool. Doubles the terrain scanner's range, allowing Sam to analyze the terrain from a greater distance. That's actually pretty good. Improve water filtration. Weather analysis display. Swift mule postbox hacking. Okay. I think I'd do like silent one. Self improvement. That's. Got available memory. Instant cargo binding. Simultaneously generates electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over, binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. Drains a small amount of energy from Sam's battery pack upon activation. Okay. Strand contract cap boost. Total number of strand contracts Sam can form. Track strengthens your connection with other players, allowing more structures and other objects to be shared. Yeah, I'll do that too. Faster scanner recharging reduces. I guess, let me see, what is this one? Sensor mode change adds a mode to the overdeck terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. So it was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations. Field. I think I might go with this. I only got 20 left, so guess I'll go with that. Is that everything? Yep. Alright, cool. Got that all going. Probably gonna fabricate a few more ladders though. Most definitely. Just so I have them. So it doesn't hurt. Well, we're all good. Looking good, looking good. I'm gonna be using a lot of these ladders when I go out, so yeah. Let's make sure. Because I'm gonna look cargo management. I have everything, container spray and everything, so we should be good. Yeah, it's all brand new, so not too bad. Not gonna be doing too much building, so let's head on out. There's really a lot of weight. I'll say that much. It's starting to rain. I see people are trying to build the bridge already. See if I can add anything to it. I don't think I can though. Complete structure needs 600 metal. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen anytime soon. So, yeah. Whoa. Definitely trippy.
Your auto deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your auto deck's movements as you proceed.
Must be down below because I do not see any of them so far. Oh. Got somebody. Oh, there he is. That is a big boy. What the hell? That is a big motherfucker. Holy shit. Alright, you know what? When in doubt. Oh, you didn't get affected with it. I took 2 level 2 grenades. Well, 3 of them. That was something. tripping out because somebody's over there. Alright. Alright, let's see, where am I at here? I'm kind of taking my route a little bit, but I'm a little kind of off my own little route. So let's try to get back on the route I was on. Alright, let's get a ladder going. Somebody to my right. I know I didn't grab the chiral crystals from that dude, but I should have, but it is what it is.
Fuck.
I think something holds up. So it's pretty damn high. I don't think I want to be going. You have to be go back on that road. Where I have to be going over there. Cause I'm kind of climbing the mountain right now. I guess technically I wonder if I could put a thing here. What do I want to put? Post box, watchtower, generator. Let's put a typhoon shelter. Oh, I got a bandwidth. Okay. It's all good though. Dude is over there somewhere. Just chilling. That's good. I'll just stay away from him. I guess I could probably build something here too. School detected. Let's place that right there. Okay, I'll take a little rest here. Get back on track a little bit.
Construction process now complete.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
On an aisle that I even fell off. Being honest. Big dude there. Let's equip these two bad boys. Deal with that problem. I'm pretty much carrying enough crap, so probably not gonna pick up the ceramics, even though I could probably donate them. But another big boy somewhere. Oh, there he is. There she is. Boom. Bam. Yeah, it's dead. I should be doing pretty damn good now. Where is it coming from? Oh, that one. Oh, I see him. Alright. Round 2 of this stuff. That's why I have these grenades, for this reason. I mean, I didn't think these guys were gonna be just damn tanky, though. Okay. Let's get a ladder. Yep. Place it there. We dealt with them pretty easily. But we dealt with all these guys. Like I said, so far they ain't too bad. Stamina's definitely getting kind of questionable. I'm not gonna take the alloys. I'm gonna go grab this analyzer. So I do want to get some levels up with the thing though. Definitely pretty out there. So I want to come empty-handed. So it's in the middle of the water. What the hell? Interesting. Yeah. No really easily way to get down here. Let me see here. I got a lot of ladders though. Guess that works. That thing it's gone down the water, isn't it? Good lord. Well, so much for that. Not getting that anytime soon. There's a... Huh, we're done. Good break for once from all that. Restoring stamina. Yep. Do. Like I said, I do want to get some things before I get back to the what you would call it. Oh, great. We're back in this territory. Killed the creatures there, so it shouldn't even be here. So we should be pretty good. Okay, we're free again. Headache pills, we could probably grab those up. Do. Let's see here.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily? This river's rising. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Let's put that away for now. So you might be able to make a bridge over here, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I might think it might be just too dang big. Tried our damnedest to get across there. There's actually medicine on top of the mountain. Definitely got dark fast. Government space. Don't mind if I take this too, also. It's pretty cool, the whole camouflage. Actually unique.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Alright, we are here.
Restricted inside facility grounds.
Let me see, let me do this first.
Process your orders and requests.
Repair a lot of this stuff. I'll just use it all. Fuck it. It's already being used. If I don't have it full, what's the point? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Deliver and report. Deliverable 1 minute. Yeah. Minimum 1. 0% damage. Nice. Tried to get you more, dude, but it went down the river, so I'll have to probably get that later.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo.
Yep.
That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
Should be pristine edition. Yes. 5% or less.
Great job, Porter.
Hell yeah. Stealthy elimination undetected by hostiles.
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. Like everyone says,
Almost 3 stars.
you're a man people can count on.
Yes,
Already
I
put
can.
that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
No problem, mate. Gotta love the Aussies. New strand established. The government's base, Old Oz. I guess that's pretty much straightforward. Not too bad, not too bad. Keep it connected, okay. Bullet gun, a weapon that fires strand to bind targets, rendering them immobile. Effective against BTs and human enemies wearing any type of armor. Headshots on the human targets bind the neck, knocking him unconscious. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. I have the stun gun, so. New backpack attachments available. Several. Okay. Firmware updates. APS enhancement memory upgrade. Nice.
Displaying your current Porter grade.
Damn. Okay. Benevolent mover. Level 2. Holy shit. Okay. Porter grade increased. Augmented motion scanner. Allows motion scanner results to be displayed for longer. Allows vehicles to be charged using Sam's battery. Auto aid request issues aid requests automatically. Okay. Hell yeah.
A chiral communications transmission.
With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It's bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Your data you share? What data you share?
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradec update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
What's the situation in Australia?
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy tidefall. You have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT.
Thank you,
You
so.
want to steer clear at all costs.
I best push on.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way.
Yeah?
I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. After this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll file this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
Alright. Oh, Charlie.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
So I got like 2 of them, I'm guessing. Let me see here. Take orders. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Sub-orders. Sub-orders are additional requests from local residents. They do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. So it's like right over there. That's just right over the hill, looks like. Right up the hill. Ain't too bad. Let me see here. Breakable cargo. First, I might do a little bit of a thing here. Let's fabricate a few things because I need to do a fair amount of my building here. Okay, bullet bag, we're good on that. I need to bring more damn grenades, but I could play. These grenades are like useless, so I might as well get rid of them. Store materials, yep. Store some materials here because I got so much chiral crystals. Let's see here. Customized look, backpack customization, components, a grenade pouch, spare ammo container, backpack protector, armor that protects Sam's back from gunfire, shelter after taking damage. That's pretty cool. Definitely want the grenade pouch. Put that there. Fabricate. I could actually do multiple grenades. I might do fabricate. I'll have a bunch of the grenade pouches. And then I'll do some ammo. Spare ammo. There we go. I can change the backpack to black too. That is nice. I like that. Looks cleaner. So we got grenade pouches on the back, front. That is cool. I like that. That is sick. Well, let's see here. I gotta craft a couple of these grenades. And then do I have, yeah, I should have that. Okay. So we're gonna get out there and place a grenade pouch. Grenade pouch and placing grenade pouch, and then I'm also gonna fabricate PCC. I'll probably do 2 of them. Place those on back, and then I'll fabricate a container spray. To the back, and then I'm gonna get some metal, claim some materials. I think it was like 600 to make a bridge, if I remember right. So it's pretty hefty. Place on back. Can I claim any more materials? I'm pretty much broke on material wise. That's okay. Oh, yeah, let me sleep it off too. Make it daytime.
Oh, that's right. Just sit here for a second and meditate.
Hopefully he ain't blocking where I can put this bridge. Yep, we're good. Let's get up. Supply request, tools, and field work.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Yeah, we definitely got a thing here. Bridge there. Yeah, this tar thing is kind of somewhat in the way, but not really. Fully in the way. Alright, let's make this bridge. Just a little bit. There we go.
Okay.
Get that building. Probably won't have enough metal, I don't think. Might have some on the thing though. So, who knows?
Construction process now complete.
Complete structure. I need 600 metal, so I need 200 more. So I think my truck might have the rest. So I'll be able to go check the Magellan, see if it might actually have the other rest I need. Oh, excuse me. Hoping it does. So it would suck. So I like to build the bridge, but yeah. Okay. Fabricate, claim materials. Yep, you do have 200 metal. Perfect. Claim. Place it on my back. And I guess I'll fabricate a couple more. Oh, yeah. Not too bad now. See, people has already got bridges going. It's one thing that's always cool about this game. Like I said, building bridges, helping each other out, sends the people stuff. This should finish this up. At least get it built, at least. There you go. This bridge shouldn't really get destroyed unless there's a huge flood, but there you go.
Successfully upgraded.
Chiral crystals, 800 metal. All taken care of. Ooh, shit.
Just like that, Sam.
but there ain't really much stuff to pick up. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, it's always appreciated if you leave a like and subscribe for more. And I will see you wonderful people in the next part. Peace.